All right, folks, this is after a morning of fishing for skipjack. 20-something bar fish. Some of y'all call them whiteback. We call them bar fish. Sockler and a striper. Not a bad one. But also got about 15 nice size skipjacks, so it wasn't a total run, but there we go. We about to use right here, bro.
We're about to use this Bubba Fillet.
Pick it up. Let's see it.
Well, we got a Bubba Fillet right here. We got the 7-inch flex blades on it. We started out with this small one. This is a new thing for us. We're gonna give it a shot. I think it'll work. We normally do everything by hand like old schoolers, but we're trying to modernize. So we'll move on to the next phase. What? Not too shabby. I imagine for the first time, I think we'll be able to get a couple fish done. A little quicker for sure. I would say it's definitely an upgrade from what we normally do by hand. So, I don't by no means call myself a professional filleter, but at least I can tell you one thing. This looks like a professional fillet knife. I would imagine though, cutting away them fish or cutting like that, I would say wash them fingers. Them
All right, now let's go ahead and give us a step-by-step how you filleting these things.
So what I'm doing is I'm coming right here behind the head. I'm turning the meat. I'm not sure what they call these fins right here, but you want to stay behind that fin, come right next to the head, try to turn a sharp 90. What I'm doing right now is I'm cutting through this rib cage. And then I'm going to go right to the tail and drop it off at the end. And then leave it like that so that I can just flip it over. Bring it on out. This is the rib cage that I want to actually take off of there. You know, you lose a little bit of meat right there, but that's a lot of bone as well. Remember one thing when filleting any kind of fish, always go back and check your fish out. See if you left any bones behind. For those of you that's used to eating fish with bones, you're going to be looking for them. But if you put filleted fish on a plate and tell people they're boneless, they're going to eat them like they're boneless. So they end up with one in their throat, then they'll never eat one again. So be cautious about that. Just help them out when you finish filleting. We'll show you that something a little bit later on. I like to pass my hand right along the edge right here. You'll feel the bones, like right there. I feel the bones, so I'm gonna go back through all of these. If I feel a bone, I'm gonna come back right here and I'm gonna clean some more of it off. You know, maybe some of these fish, no matter how much you fillet them, they always got bone. But there we go, we got a clean fillet. But you can see what it does to the fish.
So how you like the Bubba blade?
Bubba blade's nice, I like that. It's nice knife. Definitely a good addition to our little setup. It should save us a lot of time whenever the fish are going to be running hard for us. Because sometimes we do pretty good on these things. First time we've ever ran with this type of fish, but we do a lot of other panfish. Bass and stuff like that, that's going to come out. But I think it's a nice little addition.
We'll let y'all know how good it is after we clean about a few hundred fish and let y'all know how it holds up. We'll do another update on it. But as of right now, it's looking pretty good.
It's definitely doing what it was intended to do, and that's fillet fish.
This is the Lithium ion cordless edition right here. As you can see, there's no cord on it. So we'll let y'all know how the battery holds up per charge.
Now that's a pretty slab right there, boy. This is what I've been wanting for. A slab. Pretty good, pretty good. Still need a little bit of practice, which I'm almost sure the next 200 feet will give me all the practice I need. A lot quicker than scaling and then filleting. How you like that? Got your comb, dry it out, you can use that to comb your hair. All right, people, once again, this is what I'm trying to show you. Come right here by this little rib cage. Come around it. What makes it hard about this fillet knife is you can't feel the bones with the knife. If I were doing this with a handheld fillet knife, I could be a little bit more accurate. So just be careful with those bones if you're trying to feed this to young children. Old people will know how to eat fish with bones. Or should I say older people. Like me. But come around the rib cage. You want to pass the blade right up under the rib cage. Get rid of your bones. Pass your fingers right here. You'll feel them if you left any behind. Go back and redo them. And that's it. That's 25 fish.
What you said took about 15-20 minutes?
About 15-20 minutes, I would say so. Maybe a little longer, but still close enough to 15-20 with us talking. So that's pretty good. I think this little knife's a good little investment.
Got a pile of
I think the handle could be a little smaller. It's kind of awkward holding it in the hand with a big grip like this. I said, maybe they're working on that though. The only thing I'll see. Anything else is all pretty good.